I'll call the meeting to order.
I'll move that we accept minutes from a week ago.
I'll second that.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve the minutes from last week. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The minutes stand approved.
I don't have anything to amend the agenda.
This is on my desk from Nancy. This is for the sale of our 15 information.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
that's, we've already taken care of that, I just need your signature.
Okay, it doesn't, okay. Sorry, Jack.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll second the motion.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve the agenda. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Agenda's approved.
We have a petition from Tim Moore on the ED59. I guess I don't.
Let's go. Don, we're ready for it.
You're ready for me?
Your time's very valuable.
Thanks. Must not have a whole lot.
Yes, we do.
Do you? Okay.
Well, that's one of my hallmarks is to keep things on schedule.
Oh, I appreciate that. Today I have negotiated some rates at the Howard Center, and I did it about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm just coming back from a week off from my husband having surgery and my son's graduation. So I don't have the exact figures, but what we did was we took their CRIS cost report, and which includes their costs, and we took their cost report that they had done for the waiver, and if there was a big difference between them, we met in the middle of that, and there's some things that we raised quite a bit higher than they had been, and other things that we kept the same, and I don't see, after looking at it, there was only one individual rate that we moved up from like 109 to 115. That was the only one out of 7 or 8 that we moved up, and then the rest of the rates are an hourly thing that every other county that does business with them will be subject to too. So we overall didn't change things a lot, just that one individual rate. So we moved up their respite rate, but that's not something the county, that's mainly for children, and the county's not buying that. But we moved it up to be in line with their costs, which I think was fair to them, because it's a valuable service. So, the transportation rate, we did move up from the 60s to the 90s, and they said what they would do is base it on their exact contract with Region 12, and whatever they get billed from Region 12 is what they'll use. And with the price of gas, 95 cents a mile, and that includes the driver and all those things. I don't think that's outrageous. So, because that does pay for the driver. So, and that's what they're getting charged from Region 12. It's not like, and they have the ability to show us their bill from Region 12 and to show us the number of people and so forth. So I was a little hesitant on that, but because right now they're in the high 70s, low 80s is what they're getting charged, and we just kind of set it there because that's kind of where we thought we'd be by the end of the summer. But they are only going to, if they're not getting charged 95 cents a mile, they're not going to bill out 95 cents a mile. And this gets billed to the state, and then the county pays for 36% of it. So I'm recommending that we approve all these rates. If you want a better breakdown of them, I can provide that for you, just not today. And there's a place for, if you guys move, to sign. Here's just
Same thing.
Yeah, they're the same thing. some of them didn't change at all, like the one where a couple years ago you guys gave them a $3 increase, that one stayed the same.
Is this a difficult process or what very smoothly? Great.
The
Yeah.
figures were there, the information was there, we sat down as a group and went over it. And that's the value of that CRIS report, it allows the information to be there. So,
That's really been worthwhile participation. We had, I had my mental health commission meeting on Wednesday, a long day, and there was a lot of discussion about relationships of state and county government and the department, and it was a pretty intense meeting.
I thought it was, thanks for seeing repeat up about partnerships and so forth.
And I mean, a lot of good discussion, but it was very intense. We certainly spoke up about our position. We'll see what happens.
Some resolution on some of those relationship issues and some restoring of the partnership.
I'll go ahead and move that we approve these rate changes as recommended by the CPC.
And I'll second that.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve the rate changes of the Howard Center. All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion carried, the rates are approved. I'll sign.
There's two of them, same thing.
Point. Has the electrical thing's been completed on your office?
Yeah, the doors got installed last week while I was off, and it looks very, very nice. It's just well done. So thank you guys very much for supporting that. We appreciate it.
I went out and looked at it too.
Yeah, it's nice,
It looked pretty
doesn't it?
I
nice.
haven't been there
Yeah.
since.
Looks just like it belongs there.
It does. It does, and it's so bright. Because I moved to a bigger office, and it's, wow, it's pretty amazing. So anyway, I gotta look at the baby, and then I can go.
Still waking up.
I will make it.
Hi Sharon, are you here for,
The drainage district.
I called Sharon this morning. We have a petition filed on DD 59. And there was an agreement struck sometime prior to 1968 between Sac County and the City of Burley in regards to this storm drain outlet and drainage district. We don't have a copy of that agreement, and I don't know if Sharon found one.
I've got in my minutes, there's information about it, but there was never, I couldn't find any signed agreement.
Yeah, that's kind of where we are too. You want to call Renee, 206?
well, I went, oh, it's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
There's a, where's that, 36 inch
Still
concrete pipe.
Would you like to come up for our drainage discussion? Thanks.
I brought our maps in my minutes book. That's information.
Well, Brian Bloom and Greg Viegas called me